Hey, what's up guys, Still Games MC here, and today we're playing something different. This is Magic the Gathering Online, which we haven't played before on the channel, because, well, I don't know. But I'm going to be showing you a Pauper deck, which if you don't know what Pauper is, it is the format where you can only use cards of the common rarity, or cards that have ever been printed at the common rarity. So if a card started out at the common, then got upgraded to an uncommon, you can still use it because since it was printed at the common, then it is eligible in Pauper. So we are playing Pauper Affinity, which is a super fun deck to play. It's based around these artifact lands, which all of them were banned in Modern, banned in Standard of the time, Block Constructed, all that crap. Banned all of them because they were good. It's still legal in like Legacy and Vintage and Commander, but nobody uses them. So, Legacy Affinity uses them. But Legacy Affinity isn't good. So we have all of them except Darksteel Citadel because we don't need it. Ancient Den, Great Furnace, City of Synod, Tree of Tales, Vault of Whispers. And Pauper is such a good format because the decks are cheap. This deck cost me like $12. It's fun to play and competitive. Let's go over everything else we have in the deck. So we got Galvanic Blast, which it's a shock if you don't if you don't have more than 3 artifacts out. It's a shock, instant, deal 2. But if you do, then it's a better lightning bolt because it deals 4 to them as opposed to 3 at instant speed. So it's just a better lightning bolt for us. Chromatic Star, we have 4 of them. Chromatic Star, I forgot to say we have 4 of every artifact lands. White, blue, black, red, green. Chromatic Star we have 3 of to filter our mana because we have 5 colors. So, you can't always get what you want. Pay 1, sack it to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool, and when it's put in the graveyard, draw a card. So that's pretty good. Win 3 of them and 3 Springleaf Drum. Tap an untapped creature you control, add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Pretty good. Here we have Perilous Research. 2 mana for an instant, draw 2 cards, and sacrifice a permanent. You'll see why this is so good in a couple cards. We earn 2 of them. 4 Atog. Atog's 2 mana for 1/2 to sack an artifact to give +2/+2 at end of turn. So a lot of the times you win is you get Atog out with a board full of stuff. You sacrifice it all to Atog and then fling him at your opponent for the win. Hopefully I can get that off so I can show you guys how that works. If not, then that's how it goes. Here we got Carapace Forger. 2 mana for a 2/2. And it gets +2/+2 as long as you control 3 or more artifacts. So this is a 4/4 for 2, which is very good. He's for the beatdown plan. Ichor Wellspring we have 3 of. 2 mana for an artifact whenever it enters or leaves. Whenever it enters the battlefield or is put into a graveyard, draw a card. This is so good. This is good. We have 3 of them. It works with Perilous Research because you can draw 2 cards and then sacrifice this guy, so you draw 3 cards. That works. And then 2 Prophetic Prism, which is when it enters, draw a card, and they can pay 1, tap it to add 1 mana of any color in your mana pool. We run 2 of them. It's like a Chromatic Star just for mana filtering. Reaping the Graves, 3 mana for an instant. Return target creature card from graveyard to your hand with Storm. So that's pretty good. And here are our namesake cards, Affinity. We're on 4 Frogmite, which is a little chump that we can drop on like turn 2 for free, which is pretty good. He's got Affinity for artifacts, so it costs 1 color. It costs 1 generic less for each artifact you control. So if you control 4 artifacts, it's free. Thoughtcast, draw 2 cards, pretty much for 1 blue. And then Mirror Enforcer, a 4/4, usually for free or a couple mana, because you usually have 7 artifacts. That's the main deck. The 2 ways to winning is Atog, attack, sacrifice everything, deal all the damage to them. Or you can Atog, sacrifice everything, and fling. Or you can just beat them down with these guys. Now let's look at the sideboard. So we have Circle of Protection, red and green, just for those decks that run red or green creatures. Dispel to counter an instant spell, pretty good. It's obvious it's used in sideboards for a lot of formats. Duress for combo, if you gotta get rid of something, whatever. It just helps smooth everything out. If they have a card that you don't want them to have, you can bring this in and get rid of it. Reaping Graves, we have 1 main, 1 sideboard, mainly just for a deck against a lot of removal. You bring this in because they remove all your guys and they can just play this back and get all your dudes back and play them for free for Affinity. And we have Electrickery. For 1 mana, it deals 1 damage to target creature you don't control or you can overload it for 2, so it deals it to all creatures you don't control. So it's good in a lot of White Weenie if you're playing against White Weenie, or tokens is very good against as well. Ancient Grudge, destroy target artifact, flash it back against the mirror, anything else that runs artifacts. Or also I bring this in against the mirror, and then I just end up using it on my Ichor Wellspring to draw a card. They both work. And Armadillo Cloak, 3 mana enchantment aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has trample and lifelink. So it's just against aggressive decks you're going to want to bring that in. Help you survive later. So there's a deck. It's like $12, I think. I'm going to be putting it together in paper as well, so I'll do some videos on it then. And let's get into our game. We're going to go to play lobby, tournament practice, constructed open play, Pauper, play Pauper Affinity. Now we just got to wait for somebody to join our game. I'll be doing a couple videos on this probably. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we can win. Hopefully we can show off the power of this deck. If not, then, well, I'm sorry about that. We're playing in Pauper Affinity. It's best 2 out of 3, 25-minute match clock, 1-on-1, and people can watch us. Let's make sure there aren't any other games open back here. We can play against ourselves. So we're going to wait for somebody to join. If it takes too long, I'll just cut the video. If somebody joins, though, there we go. We don't even have to cut it. Editing for chumps. Here we go. We lost the dice roll. 8 red. We'll probably be going first. Good luck. Have fun. Now let's get rid of this chat so we can get full screen to play. Yeah, his hand looks pretty good. Let's see what he said to us. Same to you. Oh no, burn. Burn. We'll play this guy and then Pet's turn. We're really just gonna have to go to beat down during this. Deal 1 damage to us. Yes, that's a card. Okay, does another damage and I get to draw a card. That card's really good in Pauper. Surprised I haven't seen play in any other kind of burn strategies. And he suspends the Riftbolt. Alright, so we'll play Tree of Tails. We'll play Springleaf Drum. I know we could have played him, but he would have been just a 2/2. And now we'll pay 1 for the Frogmite, bring him into play. And then we can Galvanic Blast either him or this guy. Let's save that until next turn. This guy costs 3 right now. Yeah, we'll save it for next turn. Yeah. I guess if he tries to hit us with Goblin Fire Slinger, then we will. If he bolts our dude, we'll bolt his dude. Or if he tries to hit us for 1, we'll bolt. We'll blast him in response. He's doing it to us, okay. Cycling. Yep. Searing Blaze. In response. Let's get some damages on him, actually. Yep, resolves. Next turn I'll play him. Okay, deals 1 to us. Yes, that's back to our turn. Sweet, another blast. So we'll play him. There, we got a 4/4 now. And then, I guess we'll Galvanic Blast him since it seems to be that we're going on the aggressive. At the beginning of my upkeep, it deals 1 damage to me. You know what, let's, I think we're going to get rid of this Goblin Fire Slinger. Because that's a pretty fast clock if it's dealing 2 to us each turn. Okay. Yep, get rid of him. That resolves. We're taking 1 each turn from that. chain lightning us. We can't pay that. Chain lightning's a good card. Okay, we take one. We need more lands. I want to get in for 4, but I want to draw 2 cards too. What do we do? I guess let's get in for 4. It's looking pretty bad though. It's looking pretty bad for us. This guy costs 4. Rift Bolt. Yep. Fire Blast. Yep, that's us. We're dead. Where are our lands at? Wow. Pretty bad. So we're gonna want Dispel. Duress. We're definitely gonna want Electrickery. Armadillo Cloak. Circle Protection Red. We don't need Reaping the Graves. What else do we need? 2 of these weenies we don't really need. Take out one of these, smooth it out a little bit. Just try to smooth out the deck. I guess we don't really need this as much. Yeah, we'll keep 1 in, 1 Duress. Take out an ATOG. A star. And then I guess we'll take out... what do we take out here? What don't we want? We'll be on the play. So, I guess we'll get rid of one of these prisms. Because they're better on the... and let's get rid of a blast. Should be good. Should be good. I'm not the master at the sideboard of this deck, but that doesn't look that bad. Yeah, I guess we'll try to keep that. We can play him. We'll go Tree of Tails and pass. Hopefully we have some good draws. If not, that's how it goes. It's Magic. He's got a mountain and no lightning bolt. Great Furnace, and we will play this guy down as a 2/2. Let me fix this light real quick. There it is. Up, lightning bolt onto him. Of course, that was a mistake on us, on our part. We could have waited, dropped him as a 4/4. Now we drop him as a 4/4. I mean, I guess he can like Fire Blast him, but I doubt he'll do that. He can't even pay for that because he only has 1 mountain. He seems to be mana screwed right now. Yeah, he seems to be mana screwed, which is good for us. Sweet. We'll play Perilous Research. No, that's not what I meant to click, yo. We'll get rid of our... We'll get rid of this guy, because we already have him tapped. So that we can now play Ichor Wellspring to draw another card. We're looking pretty good right now, guys. Attack for 4. Bring him down to 16. Next turn we'll go Thoughtcast and then Chromatic Star. Because this guy only costs 1 now. Bolt to me. Okay. We have a faster clock than you, though. Let's drop this in case we draw the duress. We'll thought cast, draw 2. Let's see, what do we do? I guess we'll go Prism. Because you don't want to put the ATOG out too early. Then we'll attack. Because if I were to drop the ATOG right now, he would be a prime target for Lightning Bolt or any other kind of removal spell like that. And that is not good for us because we need him. He's a very good creature of ours. Oh, yep, he conceded. I think we're looking good. I mean, other than he had a trash hand. That's probably why we won that one. We have a pretty interesting matchup against Burn. Yeah, that looks like a hand. Keep. Got the Dispel to hold up if he tries to. Just in case we need it. Exiled Rift Bolt. Okay. Our turn. Sweet. We'll go see the Synod and pass. The Bolt resolves because we can't counter that. Well, Illic Trickery for his little guys if he still has them in, which I doubt he does. Okay, we take 3. Dang it, he has more than 1 land this time. That's a guy. Yep, he's good. So whenever he enters or leaves, he deals 1 to us, and he only lasts 2 turns because of his vanishing. Okay. We'll play Tree of Tails. Hope that there is no spell that we should have countered this turn. We're going to chump the Keldon Rooters with Frogmite. If he wants to waste a burn spell on the Frogmite, I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's not wasting a burn spell. That's a 2-for-1 right there, kiddies. We should have left up the mana. Now we're at 10. Ugh. Not looking good at all. Exile Rift Bolt, yep. Certainly doesn't help us. This guy costs 4, we can't pay for him. I guess we'll just hold up the Dispel, right? Seems like the play. I mean, we can play ATOG, but he's gonna get removed. Should we play ATOG and then hold him up with the Dispel? Or what? Yeah, I guess we'll try that. Yeah, so we take 4, we go to 6. We're in a bad situation right now. Yep, all your triggers go off. Go for it. Yep, we take 3. Oh, okay. Or you can do that. We take 1 off the Keldon leaving the battlefield. Yep. I guess we'll just dispel one of his spells. Okay, exile a Rift Bolt. That works. Exile 2 Rift Bolts. God. That hurts. Oh, no. We messed up, guys. We messed up. We messed up. We should have left the blue up for Dispel. Ah, shoot. What a mistake. What a mistake. We're dead now. I'm assuming that 1 card in his hand is a burn spell that can burn us for 3. Or the card he draws is a burn spell that can burn us for 3. Thanks for letting me untap. Thank you very, very much. I would have felt very stupid. I was going to concede on the spot. Thank God I didn't. If we can squeeze through here, that'd be insane. What's he going to do? Okay. Yep. Now he's got 2 cards in hand. Yep. And that's a card. Okay, we're at 2. Alright, so let's blast him. Play a land. I hope we can squeeze through here. Attack for 8. 4. Okay. We got the Dispel in hand, which is good. Let's see what he said. He said, GG, he's getting cocky here. Oh no, wow, we won! We squeezed through that, wow. That was a good game. Let's reveal this to him, show him that we had to dispel. He disconnected. That's pretty good, guys. We squeezed through there. So that's always a good thing for us to squeeze through. So that's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And if you want to see more, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye!